Hello, hello everyone. I'm back. I know this last week of December it's been a little chaotic and I haven't really done any projects whatsoever. I colored for a little bit here in the art room yesterday and I decided to do a little bit on camera with you today. So, if you like watching coloring videos, pull up your most comfiest chair, sit back with some hot cocoa or hot coffee. You know, I love to spoil myself on these really cold winter nights is a mocha. So my husband will make up some like pumpkin spice coffee and add some of our cocoa to it. And it's really good. So yeah, I hope you guys are all keeping warm and staying safe. And just relax this last week of December. Just relax. Just chill. Alright, so I got this for Christmas from my daughter. This is a Coloring Book of Shadows planner for a magical 2023. So I thought this was freaking awesome. I love it, I love it. You can see that I started coloring in it. I did this yesterday. And I really like this because you really have to take your time and look at everything, because I don't know if my camera, I'm always worried that I'm out of frame. It has like little tips everywhere for being a safe witch. So be a fire safe witch, and it has like little tips here. Isn't that cute? And then here is like a little chant that you can do under the full moon for the new year. It says, by the light of the moon, I solemnly swear that I'll make the most of this magical year. So you can add a word, say, I'll make the most of this new magical year or something. Like, you can personalize it, but I thought that was just so cool. Started coloring a little bit of this. I kind of jumped around a little bit yesterday. Here's the this book belongs to page, opening page. So I wrote my name in there. Started coloring, which I think today on camera I'll finish this page with you. But you can see it has like little pictures and little sayings everywhere. So you really got to take your time and read it. All right. Oh, what I've been doing is when I color, because sometimes I color hard because I love my colors, vibrant and rich. I put just cardboard to something behind my page as I'm coloring. So my indent, as me pushing in, doesn't poke through the page for one, and two, it doesn't leave an imprint on the next page behind it. So I do that. And today is Wednesday the 28th. Yay, right? Okie dokie. Here in a week we'll have a full moon in Cancer. Ooh, that's going to be an emotional one. Okay, just had to look at that real quick. I was watching some videos online and somebody mentioned a full moon. I was like, what? I have not been paying attention. Okay, so I colored my moon in purple with a like pinkish purple candle on it. And I think I'm going to stick with purples because I'm like really obsessed with purples. Always have been, my favorite color. But more than lately, like, been really wanting to. So I think these rays of light are going to be different shades of purple going all the way around. How cool would that be? So I'm going to start with the lightest color of purple that I have first. This is like a very light lavender purple. And I'm just going to do each raise a different color. Now I could just line it in different colors, but then I want the whole page covered. So I'm going to do in between the lines colored in. So how's everyone doing today? Did you guys get any arts and crafts supplies for Christmas? Oh goodness. You guys should go check out the channel. Okay. I should double check. I'll put her her YouTube link in the description, okay, in case I get her name wrong. But her channel name is Wandering Dreamer 555. Okay. Go check her channel out. She just got some really cool stamp sets for Christmas. And if you're spiritually like me, if you're another sister like me, you'll really like what she got. And then you'll bug her like, where did you get that, right? So she always finds the coolest stamps. I love her stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start out dark and try to fade out lighter. So then I'll put less pressure on my pencil as I go outwards. There, kind of like that. Then I'll go to my next color. Let's see, they're probably not in order, so it probably won't look quite right, but I'm just gonna go from light to dark. It doesn't matter what shade number or shade name they are. That one's kind of pretty. I kinda love winter for one reason is I love when we get that very first snowfall and I can look at it in the morning and watch the sun sparkle off it, right? But then after that, I want the snow to go away. I want the coldness to go away. Because then it just gets, ugh. And I refuse to drive in the snow. I hate it. It gives me so much anxiety. It's crazy. So I'm kind of already looking forward to spring. I think when it comes to weather, I love spring weather and I love fall weather. The summer and winter, I can... Yeah. I don't like it super hot and I don't like it super cold. I don't. So, I think one of the things I like about spring is I love when the lavender or not lavender. I mean, I do like lavender, but for spring, it's the lilac. I love the smell of fresh lilac bushes blooming. And we don't have any in the apartment complex, but there is, so here's our apartment complex, okay? And then back behind it is a subdivision, a small subdivision with older houses, like really nice old houses back there. And in the backyards to a few of them, they have big ones that are popping up over the fence. And so they kind of hang over to our side a little bit because they're so big. I think they've just let them, you know, grow out of control a little bit. But I'm fine with that because I used to go down there when I could still walk. Because they're like, just a little. I mean, they're in between my apartment and our mailboxes, the bushes along the fence there. So I guess if I pushed myself, I could still walk up to them and pick a little bit. But that's my favorite flower for spring. There's a tree though, right here next to my living room window. There's a tree that gets really big white blooms on it. Like they're big, and they're kind of pinkish with a little bit of like mint green going through them. It's really cool. I have no idea what the tree is called or what kind of flower it is. It doesn't produce any fruit, so it's not a fruit tree. But it's gorgeous. When it starts springing, when the flowers start opening up, I'll show you guys. I'll make a video. I'll show you guys. And then you guys can tell me if you recognize it or not. But yeah. I went to Walmart today. I got a few things. So I was able to leave the house again. I went there for some eye pins for my jewelry making, right? And I decided to go look at the women's plus size clothing, and ew, Walmart does not have good taste. So, because I have some Christmas money left, and I promised myself that I would at least buy another pair of pants, some stretchy pants, because that's what I like wearing around the house, and hopefully another pair of shoes that are better to walk in. I hate wearing shoes, so I hate buying shoes. I really do. And I was looking at the prices of shoes, and it's just, it's ridiculous. I mean, granted, Walmart did have better prices than, like, my other stores here in town, but I don't know. Might have to think on the shoe issue. Here in the house, I run around barefooted. The last few days I haven't, though. It's been kind of cold. I've been wearing the slippers that I got for Christmas from my father. This shade is more pink than purple. It was in the purple section. Oh, because it's a red. Yeah, okay. Well, you snuck in because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so just ignore that shade. I mean, it's still pretty, but it was in the wrong section. This one should have been the next one. Yep. Oh well. Still looks pretty. Now, I've been thinking about what kind of projects I want to do for the new year, and I have no clue. Part of me wants to plan out stuff, and part of me just wants to wing it every day. Because sometimes that's where my best ideas come from. But then I tell myself if I plan ahead of time, then I can like be prepared ahead of time for each holiday or each season, and craft accordingly to those seasons and holidays. But hell, I don't do that now, so why start, right? I just do whatever makes me feel good. Which I think we're just gonna go with that flow. Alright, this next color. Ooh, this next one is a red. No, it's not red. It's a purple. Oh, I love that one. That one's gorgeous. I do love shades of purple. Purple's my favorite color. I've said that multiple times. But if I had to pick a shade of purple, it would definitely be darker ones. Yes. Look at that. That one's pretty. Let's see if I am not sure if the camera's picking the name of that one up. But there you go. That one's pretty. So, how about everybody tell me what your favorite color is? That's the question for today. What's your favorite color? And do you like coloring? What's your favorite color and do you like coloring? I love coloring. I remember when I was in preschool, I used to get in trouble. Because, you know, we had our free time, you know, where we could do whatever we want in the classroom. Well, I would go to the desk where all the coloring stuff is. And I would hog the coloring crayons. I think I even yelled at other kids when I was younger. Because some kids, they would scribble and break the crayons. And I hated that, so I would yell at them and then get in trouble for yelling at someone. Because that's not nice. Well, I know that now, but they were breaking the crayons. So, that one's pretty. I like that one too. And so I'm just going to keep going around with these colors here. Oh, this is violet. This looks more like a blue. I used to tease my husband that he was colorblind, right? Because sometimes he would call something that was obviously blue, purple, right? Or it was either he got blue and purples mixed up or he got green and blues mixed up. But the other day there was this video of some chick saying, how many colors do you see? And there's like a whole, you know, row of like color. And you're supposed to count to see how many colors you see, right? Apparently he saw more than me. And the lady said, if you see this many, then you're colorblind. But if you see this many, you're not. And apparently I saw less than him, and so now he thinks I'm the colorblind one. So I thought that was funny. I had to share that with you guys. And he was like, ha! I told you. He was making a funny out of it. Being a goofy one. Ooh, this one's really dark. This one's like an eggplant purple. Oh, these sure got some weird names to them. And then after I got them all filled in, I might go back through with like this, it's a paper blender. Here's the number. You can get these at any art store. It's just a really tight rolled up piece of paper, pretty much. And you use like a sandpaper to sharpen the tip, right? And then you can use it to blend your colors out and soften them. It's pretty cool. So I might go back over and do that after I got them all filled in, because I don't want to have to stop each time. Let's do this one next. I did a bunch of coloring yesterday in this, right? And I noticed after I was done, my hands kind of hurt. Because look, I grip the pencil really hard sometimes. And so my husband's gonna find me some of those rubber grippers that slide onto pencils, and so I can still hang on to the pencil, but it brings my fingers out more. So it's like the price of getting old. You can't do things like you used to when you were young. I gotta try my hardest to keep an eye on the time too, because if I go over 35 minutes, then it cuts me off. Okay, we can go for another 15 minutes, I think. But this is all I'm doing today. I did my outing for today, did all my errands, paid all my bills for the month. So my treat is to come in here and do something artistic. And then later in the evenings, I usually sit down and watch TV or movies with my husband. That one kind of looks like a blue too, doesn't it? Oh, because it is. It's a violet blue. Here's a black grape. Is black grape considered a purple? Sharpen that one. Kinda. It's really dark. The camera's probably picking that one up as black, but it's not. I don't know how I would describe that one. Maybe that's more of an eggplant color than that one is. Okay. Now the next one is black cherry, which I gotta sharpen that one too. go. Oh, somebody knocked at the door. No, it's just my neighbor. I can hear my husband out there telling our doggy not to bark. Stay. There we go. Okay, so that's all of my colors that I wanted to use. And so I'm just gonna start over. Oop, looks like I kind of mixed them up a little, didn't I? No! Okay, so then I start back over with the white one. And I'm just gonna keep going all the way around like that. There we go. I think it's gonna look really cool. Ta-da! Kinda gonna have to, let's see, make sure. Beautiful. No, I think this red one, this Princess Red, is gonna look really cool mixed in with all these purples. Kind of breaks it up a little. I like it. And it says it's a shade of a red, but to me that looks pink. What do you guys think? What do you think? Does that look red, or a shade of a red, or does it look like a shade of a pink? Because I think it's a pink. Precious red. Precious red, not princess red. Okay. Yeah, because when I put that color with the other reds, it doesn't mash at all. Did you guys know that next month on the 4th is my husband and I's anniversary? It's the day we got married. We have several anniversaries actually. But next month on the 4th is the day we legally got married. And kind of just pleased our mothers, right? And so this year will be 12 years. 12 years, guys. Hooray! Right? And then we met on Thanksgiving. And so we celebrate Thanksgiving as another anniversary. Then we got married on January. Is it January? Yeah, January 4th. Got married on January 4th. And then July 2nd is when we had a Wiccan ceremony. Like a hand fasting done. So we celebrate that one too. So we have three little anniversaries that we celebrate. I just thought I would mention that to you. Because I was at Walmart today picking up some stuff for myself, and then I saw the sparkling apple cider, and so I thought I would pick up one for us, because we like to make just a little memory toast to us on our anniversary. I mean, we don't celebrate it big. Kind of just sit at home and watch movies like we normally do. But that's fine with us. We're happy. We're very quiet people. We don't party. We're not that type of people. We don't like to socialize. We don't have money to go out and spend, so we just stay home. Sometimes he'll download a movie with his favorite, and then he'll download on our favorite, or he'll get one that came out the year we got married. So yeah. Okay. I think I might stop. I got one more color to do, and then I'll stop for today. And then tomorrow, if I decide to film another video, I'll show you guys what I did, how it turned out, okay? I'm sorry that I can't film longer videos, but I will get up to that point, you'll see. I'm still fairly new at this, filming videos for YouTube. It's only been a year. So I'm slowly getting up to the swing of it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stop there, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and good evening. So I'll see you next time.